Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana, and for today's video I'm doing this Valentine's Day look, so featuring all these swatches. So if you'd like to see what products I use to get this look, then keep on watching. So I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics holiday palette from this year, the Dear Santa. That's what it looks like. We have some pretty pinks in there, reds, so we're just going to dive right into this with this palette. I'm going to take my Morphe M332 brush, and I'm just going to go into the color. First of all, what kind of look do I even want to do today? I didn't really plan anything out. So I'm going to go into Dearest. It's this one down here. I'm going to take that on my Morphe brush. I'm just going to lightly stamp into it, tap off the excess of course, and I'm just going to stamp this in my outer edge. And I'm not going to take it too far out or too far in, and I'm just going to work this in the outer edge. Okay, so now that we have Dearest on our outer corner, we are going to go into Made You Cookies, which is this one right here. And it's like a very hot pink, and I just got gold glitter all over my finger. So I'm going to take that same brush. I'm just going to stamp lightly in Made You Cookies. And I'm just going to place it right next to Dearest. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush that I have. I'm not really sure. It's just a base shadow brush. So I'm going to go back in with Dearest, and I'm just going to deepen up this outer edge. And just by stamping it on there, really build that pigment up. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush from Morphe, my M330, and I'm just going to buff out this crease at the top right here. Okay, so I decided to just go in with Made You Cookies and put it all over my lid. So we're gonna roll with it now because there's no going back. Okay, so I just kind of formed the shadow to my lid. I didn't really take it up past my initial crease that I have. I mean, just a smidge. So if I look, you can see that it goes up just past my original crease. So I just packed it on, and now I'm gonna take my Kylie brush that I have. I don't know what number it is, doesn't have a number, doesn't really matter. Just take a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to lightly buff out this pink shade and the purple together, just so everything blends. I'm taking it in circular motions, going down into the inner corner, bringing it up into the brow area right here at the front, to that brow bone, and buffing it out to the outer edge. I'm going to go in back in with that Real Techniques brush, pick up with some more of Dearest, and stamp that on the outer edge in a diagonal motion. Now I just took that big fluffy brush that I was using, the M330 from Morphe, and I kind of just diffused everything, just kind of made it look blown out and very airbrushed. So just go in and do that on both eyes. Going in from the outer edge into that inner corner. But be careful once you pack on Dearest or a darker shade that you're going to use, make sure you don't take that fluffy brush when you blend everything out to make it diffused and go too far into the inner corner, because then you're just going to look not that cute, in my opinion. It's going to look very dark, and I wouldn't want that, so just be mindful of that. I'm going to pack on a little bit more of Made You Cookies, which is this shade that I have on in the center of my lid. So I'm not going to cut my crease today. I'm just going to add some of these shimmer shadows in here. Maybe an eye topper. I think I want to go in with my Milani one. So before I go in with my eye topper, I'm going to go in with the shade Holiday Season, and I'm also going to go in with Hint of Naughty, which is this one down here. And I'm going to mix these two on my finger. They are very delicate, I will say that, especially Holiday Season. Like if you press it with your finger too far, the whole shadow will just crumble. So just kind of tap it on your finger and mix it with Hint of Naughty. And yeah, I'm just going to stamp this in my outer corner like this. We're just going to bring the excess of the shadow that's on your finger slowly into the inner corner, but not all the way, just so it's like a little sprinkle of shimmer. I don't even have any makeup wipes because I ran out. I'm back. Okay. Where's my flathead brush? Okay, so I'm going to take a flathead brush, just this little one right here, like this. Yeah, she's small. And I'm gonna oh my god. I left it open and I went to go grab it and the whole thing was about to fall. And I thought I was just about to ruin my shirt, my carpet. Just a mess, but we didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna take my my Milani eye topper in the shade Luster Light, and I'm just going to apply this to the back of my hand. Not too much because I don't want a lot, but I'm going to take my flat head brush and I'm just going to dip into this. I think this is really pretty because it's gold and pink and just kind of has that hue that we're going for. And I may or may not ruin this look, but you know, let's just roll with it. And I'm going to apply this right in the center of my lid. I'm going to bring it up and kind of just tap it out, bringing it into the inner corner a little bit, but not taking all that product that I applied. So the less product in the front and the more in the center. I'm going to go with my finger and kind of just tap it out. Alright, so our eye topper is on. I'm going to dip into my Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Yugo, which is this one down here. It's a very deep brown. And I'm just going to dip into that with my angled brush and kind of just create a wing with this. I think I need a bigger brush.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm back. So what happened was I received a call and I had to take it, so I had to finish the rest of my makeup off camera, which was really just putting on lashes and smoking out my bottom lash line, adding some liner, but I did that with eyeshadow, and just doing my lips, and that was really it. So I'm gonna go in and tell you what I used. So for my bottom lash line, I smoked out my lashes in the Kylie palette with the shade Dearest, which is this one down here. And then that's all that's underneath there. I went in with my Dose of Color eyeliner in the shade Dark Roast, and that is on my waterline. And then for my liner on top, for my wing, this little flick right there, that is the Amrezy palette in the shade Yugo, which was that dark brown. So I did that on both eyes, and that is the shade right here. And then I just applied some mascara. I used this one from Estee Lauder, and this is Extreme Black. So that's what she looks like. And then I put on some false lashes, and I used my Ardell Demi Wispies today. I was going to use my House of Lashes Iconic Lights, but they look like trash and I really didn't want to put that on camera. So I need to get new ones for those. Those are my favorite lashes ever and I could not wear them for this look because I was just too embarrassed. Alright, so moving on, Demi Wispies was today's lash. And then for lips, I lined my lips with my MAC Half Red lip liner, and she is this one right here. This little one. This was from the Aquatic line that MAC did back in like 2014. I got this for prom, so that's how old it is. And I still use it, so I'm pretty sure this is a staple shade for MAC. I believe you can still get it as a regular lip liner. For lipstick, I first went in with my Kylie liquid lip in the shade Boy Bye. It's this pretty, it looks kind of plummy on camera, but it's very muted. It's like a muted, I guess it's like a muted plum, a little bit lighter. I mean, I guess I could just, but it's gonna turn out the same way. I don't know, it's just very pretty. So I've been using this a lot lately and I love it. And then on top of this one, I went in with my Dose of Colors matte liquid lip in the shade Mondays. And this is more of like a brown color. So I kind of combined those two together. There you go, you can see the difference. So that was on top. And then I went in with my MAC in the shade Modesty. And this is what she looks like. And I just tapped it all over those three. Oh, we're not done yet. Then I went in with my Baddest Beige. Well, I mean, it has lipstick over it, but I went in with my Maybelline in the shade Baddest Beige, which is that one, even though it's kind of mixed with colors right now. That is Baddest Beige. So that went in the center. And just when you thought we were done with the lips, we're not. I topped it all off with Fenty, the new Fenty lip gloss in the shade Sweet Mouth. And it's like a very pretty clear pink. And this is Fenty's Sweet Mouth. That's probably also mixed with some colors from today's look, but you know, here it is. It's really pretty. Oh, and I added some inner corner highlight with my Jaclyn Hill highlighter in the shade Extra. So, yeah, that's on the inner corner. Okay, so here is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and share. And if you're new here and you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified for when I'll upload next. That's all I have for today's video. So I will see you all in my next one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely Valentine's Day.